Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo. Last time we finally beat Rubicant. I guess he was not a Rubican. And, yeah, we're still in the underworld. We have no way to leave because we thought we were out permanently, because Sid blew up the only exit, but then we managed to make our way back in. And now we're stuck, even though I guess the tower is completely blown. I don't know, everything's blown. Everything's blown, we can't leave. So we're heading back into the castle. I did do a tiny bit of grinding, really not much at all. This is not... I really over-level this place right now, so the level grind is not efficient. One thing to note as a flaw from Final Fantasy III that they fixed in 4, and really every other game, is in 3, each character had to participate in a given battle in order to level up their skill in their job. So whether they participated or not, they got XP, but they didn't get like skill levels unless they actively participated in a way related to their job. What that meant was grinding was a big pain in the ass because I couldn't just have, the first 3 characters or first 2 characters just kill them and kill monsters and go on and on and on. I had to make sure that everyone was participating in each battle so that they leveled up their skills. Whereas now, in every battle, I don't care about any of that. I can just kill and kill and kill, and everyone's going to level up, and I'm going to be happy. Now, Final Fantasy I, of course, didn't have that problem. And Final Fantasy II had its own problems entirely. That's really, I'm going to consider it a bit of the black sheep of the series. But, anyways, basically, grinding is better. From now on, it's better. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, let's go talk to the King of the Dwarves, Mr. Gimli. We've been worried! How did it go? I am afraid... I see. Golbez is trying to force open the sealed cave. It seems really weird. It seems like there was dialogue left out, right? Like, it's almost like a Zelda thing where it's just like the other characters just like extrapolate information from you. But there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Just write out the dialogue. Okay. It's just a matter of time before he succeeds. So I want you to get the crystal before him. Luca! What is it, Father? Give me your necklace. This one? This is the very key to open the sealed cave. No one can enter the cave without it. Except for, of course, Golbez. Actually, no, I think we let him in. We must defend the last crystal at all costs. Yeah, I think that was his whole plan, was Golbez is just letting us get the key or the crystal for him, which we already have the crystal. We'll do our best. Received Luca key. Alright, so we want to go... No, we don't want to leave yet. Because how are we supposed to get to the sealed cave? Because we cannot leave... we can't go over lava. And so... we need to figure something out. And eventually I will figure it out. I just have no idea where I'm going. Is it in the basement? Is it in the dungeon? Is it in here? Certainly is. Who is this? Food? How can these people eat such tasteless? Sid! You're okay. Good grief. Who's this chap? Okie dokie. Chap, you impertinent brat. Who do you think you're talking to? Who is this little nuisance? I'm Edge, the renowned Prince of Eblon. He's a prince, though his mouth betrays his nature. And handsome, skilled ninja as well. Okie dokie! He's injured, don't anger him. Henpecked boy. Call up the burn center. Oh, shut up. By the way, what of Golbez? We defeated all of his 4 fiends, but all the crystals except for the last one are now... We want to go to get the last crystal, but the Enterprise is above on the upper world. We snatched an airship from the enemy, but it cannot fly over the magma. Haha, now it's my turn. Can't do anything without me. It sure seems like that. I think this is definitely the biggest role Sid has played thus far, including being a playable character. You must stay in bed, Lolly. Wait until you heal, Lolly. Oh, shut up and help me remodel the airship. We have no time to waste. Lolly ho! He looks fine. Yeah. I don't know how he fucking detonated like a nuclear bomb next to him, but I mean, North Korea is detonating nuclear bombs inside their mountains, and they're not like collapsing in on themselves. I mean, they kind of are, but not. Look what we did. Look what Sid did. He needed to have some sort of nuclear device. I'm telling you. I don't know. I think he's just like a god character. Plot armor is the strongest of armor. Oh my god. Don't fall into the abyss, dude. There's not even magma down there. It's just darkness. Huh. Now you can fly over the magma. Thank you. Sid! Now he dies for real. Nope, he's just sleeping. He must have been very tired. He has overworked himself. Thanks, Sid. Yeah, so... you could have been stuck with absolutely no idea what to do, but there isn't that many options available to you at this point. I think eventually you'd wander around this castle enough and find that room. So not too convoluted. Alrighty, so now Falcon can go anywhere we want, as long as it's below the bright, wonderful surface of the planet. And so here we have our major disappointment, because I have messed up. I'll save, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, you see I turned around, right? So what happens here, as far as I understand, is at the end of this whole cave, you get the last crystal. Except, technically, it's a completely different crystal than the one that the King of the Dwarves had behind his throne, right? It's a different crystal. This just happens to be the last one, but I guess they're both darkness crystals. It's the same item. I don't know why on earth that crystal in the room behind the king is even lootable. Why is it even an item? I just don't understand why it would ever be something you'd pick up. But I guess they just copy-paste the crystal thing, because it's the same probably thing you get at the end of this dungeon. You just go into the crystal room, you grab it, and you're done. So since it's the same item, the exact same with the same, triggers and everything, what you're supposed to do is you go in through this cave, you beat the boss at the end, you grab the crystal, just like we did at the Dwarven Castle, you go all the way back out, and when you get on this tile, you step on this tile, the screen goes dark, and we get this cinematic. Now, it's jumping straight to that because the game thinks that we just finished this dungeon, beat the boss, grabbed the crystal, and got back out. Which we, of course, did not. So, speedrun tactics. I say it all the time, but I guess I finally did get it. What? Cain, return to me, Cain. Come back to me with the crystal. Golbez. Cain, get a hold of yourself. I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh! Sure doesn't seem that way. Lost the dark crystal. You wretch! Cain, what are you doing? I've been waiting for this moment. Now the Tower of Babel can be reactivated. The way to the moon will open. Come, Cain. Come on, Cain, wake up. All the crystals are gathered now. The way to the moon will open. Wait! Cain. Oh my. Okie dokie! So, there you go. We skipped the entire sealed cave. We don't have to do any of it, which is pretty crazy because it's a fairly lengthy cave. There are 23 different rooms in the sealed cave. Well, there are 23 different maps, I guess, as far as I'm seeing. A lot of these are just like empty, small rooms, but still, it's decently lengthy. And there's tough enemies in there, and it's a tough boss at the end. I will go through this cave in its entirety to the boss, because I want to fight the boss on my own. I could show you, but really, it's, funnily enough, not necessary, technically. So, in the interest of just getting through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series, we'll take our speedrun skip and run with it. It is going to be a little bit tougher for me, because we do not have Cain to go through it. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, so now there are 3 things that I can do. The main thing, the required thing for the end of the game, to continue the progress, is to go to the Dwarven Castle again. But there are other areas in the underworld. One of these is a cave. I mean, I'm going to do all of these things. But I don't want to miss out on doing this. So I don't want to continue actual progress, because I might lose out on being able to do this. But okay, apparently I'm dumb. I don't know. There's a cave here called the Sylvan Cave. I can't seem to find much info about it in the walkthrough. It just says you can go do it. It's all the way in the northwest. Let me just look. Is that what it's called? The Sylvan Cave? Sylvan? Sylvan. That's... what, it's not even in the walkthrough? Oh, they call it the Sylph Cave? Okay, basically just... yeah, we just go to the cave. So, let's go in. The Sylvan Cave. I don't know where the Sylph Cave came in, but this is the Sylvan Cave. That hurt. It's like 50 damage each time. Yeah, I think it's 50 damage each time. Ouch. Ouch, Chihuahua. And we got dark trees. We got dark trees. Let's use some ninja techniques. Oh, also when you give that elven bow to Rosa, who is now dead. That's dumb. Yeah, screw it. The back attacks are just not worth it. Alright, life on Rosa. Cure 2s, which we have plenty of. Also plenty of MP, but... oh well. Equip Rosa. Give her this to go from 42 attack to... oh, I didn't even pick it up. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the map. That's the item that I did not pick up. I have to go around the other way. It's an elven bow. Probably wondering what the hell I was talking about. Alright, let's try not using fire, because that's a smart thing. Let's use Flood. Come on, big money. Nice. Now, Rydia to finish things off. Real quick like. Right about that. There we go. That could be bad. Alright. Real quick like. I mean, going through the entirety of the sealed cave is going to give me quite a bit of XP, because you know I'm going to fight every battle. So it's possible I don't have to do this. Wow, dark trees are something else entirely. Look at that power. Oh my god, we can't have that. Yeah, stay paralyzed for a second. That's a big hit, man. That's scary, but that's good XP. So that's the equivalent of like 5 battles outside. They still didn't implement L and R to switch characters. It's a bummer. Those remakes spoiled me a little bit. Can we finally go to the second floor? Alright, and this floor, let's see what we got. I'm here, so there's 2... There's 2 ways to go to the next floor. Let's try this. Okay, this goes back to the first floor, which gives us the save. There's a separate staircase to the left. But we can also go up here to go get the elven bow. I don't know exactly how useful that is, but now that I've talked about it, I can't leave it alone. Croak, my dears. Wow. A regular enemy got dialogue, or is this not a regular enemy? It's a regular enemy, and she got dialogue. Croak, my dears. Alright, which one of you knows Toad? That's probably Rydia. Toad. They also have Piggy. Far more demeaning. Ouch. No. No Toad lady with 6 toads. That's weird shit. Elven bow. Alright, now to finish my earlier statement. Upgrade from 42 to 46. Really small upgrade. Probably could have passed on that one. And let's heal again. Stupid thing. This is why you need float. Actually, don't I know float? Anybody know float? No, the answer is no. I think maybe Tella knew float. Float will let you bypass that damage because you just float over it and it's very nice. Ain't no thing. I believe for the other optional area, float is like freaking necessary from what I remember from watching my brother, but that was probably 20 years ago, so I don't know. Screw it. XP is good, but there's going to be a lot of XP in my future. Alright, we're on this floor. So we can go up another floor to get Fire, Ice, Lit Arrows, Ether 1, Cure 2. That's not worth it. So let's continue to go downwards into the depths of the cave. Oh my god, mole bowls. Marlboro Man. That's where we're at in this game already? We're getting Marlboro Men? Oh no, look at how wide he is. He's terrifying. Alright. I just wanted to get to the next floor. Alright, third floor. Alright, now we're getting to the interesting stuff. There's an elixir over here. Is that worth losing 300 health? Guess it is. Now you're gonna see something. You're gonna see something, you're not gonna know what to think of it. That's right. It's a building. Perfectly normal building in the cave. With fairies. Wow, humans. What are you doing here? Get out! And what's this? He had collapsed in front of this cave and has been unconscious since. Aren't we doing enough? I won't let you take him. What are you doing here? Get out. Oh yeah, I already saw that. Well, we're going to take your cat claw and your poison claw. Okay, I didn't know you could leave. So, yeah, that's Yang, but he's unresponsive and the fairies don't like us. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Apparently there were some weapons I missed in there. Well, there were some treasures. Oh well, it's too late now. Okay, so we needed to do that. We can wake up Yang eventually, but we have to come back here later. We have to go find Yang's wife, who was not, of course, in the underworld. Stuff like that. But it was essential, I guess, that we see Yang and we chat with him. Okay, now that we did that, so here's the thing. Yeah, the fact that I don't know float is really gonna suck. So this island, right, where the hell is it? What am I looking for? I'm looking for an island. I thought I was. Apparently I'm blind. Where the hell is this island? Let me look at the map. Yeah, okay. Right here, this island. That door, that cave, is the land of summoned monsters, which is where Rydia was. That's where she grew up, pretty much. And, yeah, it's a pretty fucked up place. And I did not know that this place was optional. It is 100% optional. I had no idea because my brother, when I watched him play, he never skipped this place, ever. He would always go here. And for some reason, I remember it very vividly. I remember it had the fiery pothole shit. I remember what it looked like. I remember what he did here. So I always thought it was just part of the main game. You go to the land of summoned monsters, and it's like this kind of scary underworld type place. And I remember him having a hell of a time down there for whatever reason. There are bosses, and the final boss down there is not easy. I'd rather be leveled up, but I want to show it to you right now, so we're going to go into the land of monsters. Now, again, like I said, I don't have float, so we're going to be taking damage from all of these potholes. I probably... yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a tent, because we're going to be using a lot of cures with Rosa. This is where we can get the rat's tail, I believe. So we can get to work on the Excalibur. Alright, so there's a life, there's a cure 2, and there's an ether. I came here on my way from the land of summoned monsters. Let's ask for help. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, she's in front. She's not meant to take damage. I guess it's not completely unheard of. But it hurt. It hurt. And I always thought it was kind of cool because you can see the floor underneath this level. I thought that was a nice touch. Alright, that was the easy first floor. Second floor, There's a cabin. There's a cure 2. We'll ignore both of that. Yeah, picking up items in chests in dungeons that you can just purchase normally was never very interesting. You want to fight me with a rock moth? That's what you're bringing to me? Ooh. Nice. Very solid. $666 from Edge. You don't get more edgy than that. Ooh, Rosa. Rosa. Calm down. Got a rune ring. Is that good on Rydia? She already has one. Which means Rosa probably also has one as well. She does, so that's trash. You're giving me trash. Trash. Okay, up. Because, you know, of course, my brother was the type of guy that would go for every single chest. Well, partly because, you know, you don't have a map, so you have no idea what's in the chest. Could be the best sword you can get at the moment, or it could be a cure 2. Just is what it is. This floor is absolutely the worst. The XP was not phenomenal from that last fight, so I think we'll just skip those. Oof. Let's have Cecil do a little healing. He is a paladin, after all. He can do the holy paladin stuff. Look at that. Look at that mess. This is why you want to have float. What the hell? Oh, yeah, you can't get in from there. It's worse than that, but there is 2 weapons over there. So we're gonna want to do it. Can't Edge just like ninja flip through the wall or something? Yeah, without Flare, you just gotta spend all this time healing your party. And you can't just mash the button. I don't remember at all in Final Fantasy V how many quality of life improvements were made. Ah, right. So, the town. I don't think this is... Actually, I don't know if this is the town or not, technically. There is a level below that where it is the town proper. But I'm not sure. We're not done here yet. Let's do this all at once. You sons of bitches. Oh, and she's wearing a very interesting bra there. 100% strapless. I don't know how it stays on. It's quite miraculous. Yeah, I think we're gonna safely skip that fight. If we keep walking, I think Rydia's gonna die. So that's good. That's good. This better be worth it. Oh. Oh yeah, they did warn me that there was monsters. I should have read that a little bit closer. We'll see how they like a Titan. Oh, please no. Ooh, See, Edge, he can bring the noise a little bit. He can bring the noise. It should kill them all. I would be shocked if it didn't. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson bringing down the hammer. There you have it. And so what do we get? What is the great reward for this painful chest? It's a sword, the defense sword. Leaving us from 90 attack, 47 defense to 120 attack, 54 defense. Big upgrade. Part of that is because we missed an upgrade in the sealed cave, but still very nice. And now we go and get Edge an upgrade. Ninja, poison, cure, 2. Alright, so let's give Edge the old heave-ho. I guess it doesn't matter what hand he's holding what in. For him, from 87 to 112, that's a nice little upgrade. We also got a poison axe, but I really don't think this would be better. He can't even use the poison axe, even though he can use an ogre axe. Who are axes for? I don't know. Alright, we are done here. So let's go to more civilized locales. And again, you can see sort of the town below this floor. It's very nice, I like it. No, no, no. Oh, boy. That's something. He dropped almost $1,000. Just, my pockets are spilling. Alright, I don't know if there's monsters on this floor or not. I have no idea. My brain kind of wants to tell me that there is, so we're going to heal up. But yeah, you came back. I did, assholes, and I'm here to wreck your shit. Ether. $2,000. You're the first humans to visit here other than Rydia. You don't say. That is the chest that we truly want. But there doesn't appear to be monsters here. We are the monsters. And this is our world. Callers can summon us to your world. Our king resides deep in this world. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a different world, does it? It's just like, okay, you're in the basement of a cave. But I guess we are in, we went from the underground. So we are pretty far from our normal world. Hi, Rydia. Alright, Town of Monsters. So, let's hit up the item shop. And the inn. We can hit up the inn, talk to the chocobo. Your bag is full. Sort it out first. That's a good idea. Let's sort. We don't need karate, wind, dwarf, Gaia, silver. Boy, we don't need all this crap. Leather helm. What am I doing with that in my life? The fire set. Notice we can't sell the legend sword. Headband, fire sword, charm, all this stuff. Just done. I mean, Cat Claw, is that really that good? Poison Axe. Look at all that money we got. Let's buy, what is that, 10,000 bucks? That's nothing. That's just a pittance. I don't know. We don't really need much. 1,200 bucks a night. Who are you charging? I mean, why does a town of monsters need an inn? How many visiting monsters do you have? These are questions for another time and another age. Hi, radio. What? Is it strange if I talk? Are chocobos considered monsters? That's pretty interesting. Radio, glad to see you back. Radio, don't go again. Life potion. I'm stealing your ship, monster. You can't do anything about it. You have terrible crap. Alright, fine. What's this guy doing? There's a library. Why don't you study a bit? Yeah, what's in the library? Ah, yeah, the library is where shit goes down. We'll hold off on that just yet. Let's hit up the weapon shop. So, whip, chain, and blitz. She can also use the charm rod, but I like the idea of her having a whip, so... I mean, she's dressed kind of provocatively for a kid, so... I'm putting her at 18. I think we're just gonna be safe. I think so. We'll buy him the long sword to go with his ninja sword. I feel like charm arrows are just worse than what she's using. Can you dual wield whips? No, that would be badass. 112, 2, 120. All right, what is Cecil at? 120. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. Cecil, of course, also has a shield, but that's okay. As for armor, we have the Aegis shield. I assume that's better. And the sorcerer armor for our two ladies. Yeah, a little bit better. Better against magic. Definitely. Sorcerer. I think that was an upgrade. 24, 31. Oh yeah, it's an upgrade. Alright, good. Now. Let's see here. Yeah. So, the queen of this town, of this world, is Queen Azura. Or Asura. We'll go with Azura. It sounds fine to me. It's with an S, I know, but shut up. Whoa. This boss fight is very easy. As long as Rosa is at level 34, this fight should be a breeze, even though it takes a long time. If you are not at level 34 with Rosa, that means this battle is hopeless. Or until you acquire Bahamut. Rosa acquires White. I don't know what that is. Edge acquires the Murasame and Masamune. Cecil acquires the Crystal Sword, and Kane acquires the White Lance. but you shouldn't have to wait this long. So why you need level 34 is because at 34, she learns Wall. And I guess Azura's big thing is she just constantly heals herself for a lot. And so by casting Wall on her, she will just bounce the heals back onto you, and it's just an easy fight. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So we can't do that until I grind. We have to grind. There's no there's no real option. I mean, we could just come back later, of course. But that's boring. So I think I might end this video a little prematurely. How very uncommon of me. But I myself am going to go back. I'm going to go through the whole sealed cave. Although the treasure at this point in the sealed cave is very redundant. There's a long sword for Edge in there, which we just bought. There's a light sword for Cecil, but I'm sure it's worse than what I just got. There's a ninja throwing thing for Edge. I guess that's okay. A ninja helm for Ed. That's probably for Edge. That's probably good. It's mostly redundant, but it's really just something to do while I'm grinding. Why not? All right. So next time, at the start of the next video, I will be in the same exact spot, but I'll be a higher level. We'll go down there. We'll kick the queen's ass. We'll kick the next boss fight's ass. We'll finish up the land of summoned monsters. It's not like a huge place or anything. Like, this is pretty much it. And then we'll continue on our merry way. Now, the reason that we are doing this is to get 2 new summons for Rydia. Azura is one of them. She is a summonable character, and I won't spoil the other one. But it's a cool one. But, you know, I'll tell you, it's not Bahamut, so it's not the coolest, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, we'll be doing it. It'll be good. It'll be good. My name is Mangg. Gaming and watching has been Final Fantasy IV. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.